here, far away to Vergen.
All right.
Take care of your...
Philippa Ironheart's dagger. Okay. Burning of the corpses.
This is no place for witches. Though I know you, and you appear wherever something important happens.
True, though sometimes by accident.
And this time, also a coincidence?
Let's say I have something to take care of.
In that case, hurry. Once we're done cleaning up this mess created by the royal soldiery, Loch Muin will be magically sealed.
Getting out of here?
Temporarily. We shall return soon enough to rebuild the city. Loch Muin will regain its former glory.
Rabbitohs, thank
Until
you.
that time, we
For the
need to
one
keep
bit.
the treasure hunters and
One
troublemakers
jewel.
out.
So Radovid trusts you?
We shall win His Royal Majesty's trust by delivering Sheila de Tansarville and the other traitresses from the lodge.
That could take a while. Sheila's fled Loch Muin via megascope.
We have time. She cannot hide forever. Sooner or later, she will be ours.
Oh, and
forgive me, I must
Rabbitohs?
attend to some matters. And don't dawdle. The city will be sealed in 1 hour.
And everybody that's watching, there is a promotion going on with Twitch that if you donate at least 10 bits to a stream, to a streamer, they will get an additional 10% from Twitch on Twitch. So your 10-bit donation tips become 11 bits for the streamer. Even though you only give 10, Twitch will put in the extra 10%. It happens. Trust me, it happens. They're running fewer and fewer ads these days now. All right, let's go ahead and drink some potions. Let's go ahead and do this again. Let's do like what we did. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. It doesn't show that I still have those drink. Oh, okay. Now it's showing them. All right. I actually want those to run out so I can just re-drink again. Get out of here, birds. Get out of here, pigeons. Because I want those to be fresh when I go in to fight Letho. Because I know this Letho fight's going to be a pain in the butt. Technically, he's human, so should I use steel? I think I should use steel. Just a few more seconds here. Come on. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time to drink. Alright. So again, we're going to do the same concoction. We're going to do Galdwell, Swallow, and Tawny. Same triple threat. Because this is going to be a pain. I just have that feeling. There we go. Hey there, Letho.
Took you a while? Is that bauble from Sheila's megascope?
Mm-hmm. My final prank. I switched the diamonds. The one in the megascope has a flaw. Minute. But just large enough to warp the teleport. The Emperor's magic theorists assured me the effect would be spectacular.
I let her escape.
You're heartless. You've no idea what the royal witch hunters have in store for her. A lot of pain for a long time.
I don't doubt it. So, ready to lay your cards out on the table?
No matter the game, there comes a point when all the players need to show their cards. I love that moment.
Okay.
But first, vodka.
No.
I suppose my throat's a little dry.
In that case, let's drink to old friendships.
Old friendships, huh?
Recovered your memory yet?
Not entirely.
Remember how we first met?
Yeah, I saved your life. Couldn't think of a nicer way to pay me back.
Frankly, I couldn't. I mean, taking care of another man's woman, Yennefer. I can't fathom what you saw in her, but I suppose there's no accounting for taste.
Wait, what?
The winter solstice, 1270. Middenvern, the night of magic. Letho wasn't lying. The hunt had stopped. At the Hanged Man's Tree, the spectral riders selected from among those they had taken. Yennefer was among them. A wraith cannot be killed, only driven away. Every witcher knows that. Yet the riders fell beneath the blows of our witcher's blades. Crimson blood flowed from under their dead men's armor. We could not kill them all. They were simply too many.
Yeah.
Stalemate. He was different from all other elves. There was no shame in his gaze. He had never suffered persecution. He had endured no massacres. Humans had not taken his land. This elf was not of this world. He was an invader. We struck a deal. My soul for that of Yennefer. He agreed without hesitation.
Okay. That's a little bit more. That's how he became part of the Wild Hunt.
Back with me, friend. Got the feeling you left for a minute.
Memories. I remember the Hanged Man's Tree and the Wild Hunt. I remember the exchange. Me for Yennefer.
So, cards out on the table. Unless you chase me all that way just to kill me.
I chased you for lots of reasons. You owe me some explanations to start with.
Let's say I do.
Care to tell me what it was all about?
Kill as many rulers as we could. Lay the blame on the sorceresses. Breed chaos. Prepare the North.
Okay, makes sense.
Soften it before the invasion. And you know what's incredible? We could not have imagined more fertile soil. No matter what the war's outcome, the northern monarchs will accuse one another. Pursue their God-given rights. Seek vengeance and be at each other's throats for years to come. The North resembles a whorehouse on fire, as your friend Dandelion would say.
Why are you still here? Why did you wait for me this time?
I knew you wouldn't give up. I knew you'd pursue me. And I don't aim to hide anymore.
Okay.
Fact is, only you. I never saw you as a foe. I want to go my way. But if I have to fight you first, so be it. This story...
Okay.
How did a witcher agree to kill humans at another human's bidding?
At the Emperor's bidding, Geralt. And he's no ordinary human.
Okay.
The rulers of the North come up to about where his Pauline's end.
Why?
Simple. He promised to rebuild the School of the Viper.
Okay.
The Witchers' schools in the South fell into ruin long ago. And Witchers themselves became internal exiles, banned from entering most cities.
Okay.
Besides Seret and Ox, I know of 2 other Witchers of the School of the Viper who should be alive and on the path. I don't know where they are.
Okay.
How did you know where we'd find the Wild Hunt?
Every witcher who wears the viper around his neck knows the place. We had so many books and scrolls
Okay.
about the hunt
That's interesting.
that I used to think our school was founded for the very purpose of solving the riddle of the
Know who they are? You know the true identities of the writers?
From what I understand, they're some damn elven race. But they turned out to be a big ruse. The legendary omen of war proved to be.
No Market Square mage could possibly conjure up a cavalcade of wraiths speeding across the sky. Then there's the amnesia. No, there's something more, I assure you.
Go ahead and light.
There are a lot of legends and myths about it, but the Wild Hunt is a fact. I've fought and killed many of its wraiths. They were spectral emanations, the avatars of real riders. The riders we ran into by the Hanged Man's Tree.
Are you telling me you were carried off by elves? Real material sons of bitches like the
They may be ordinary in their world, but they're strangers in ours. The conjunction of spheres. Know the theory?
Okay.
You know how monsters appeared in our world.
There's not a witcher who doesn't know that.
So you know there are other spheres. The most powerful of our mages can open passages between these worlds.
Oh, so
Usually
okay,
do
so
that
this
to
is how we
summon
also get
monsters we
into
would
other
have to
world
hunt.
travel.
The elves we saw come from another world, and they weren't summoned. They found the way on their own. It's not exactly easy, so they usually send their spectral emanations. They come in person on special missions.
As they did for you and Yennefer. So, elves from another world and their trained wraiths.
I've got an idea. Tell me about Yennefer. What happened after I...
Departed.
She was feverish for several days, delirious, in agony. Somehow she recovered. But even then she was disoriented.
What then?
Well, the woman turned out to be quite a character. Throwing temper tantrums after you so nobly sacrificed yourself. We thought it'd be dumb just to leave her somewhere.
On the
She
month, on the
wouldn't
winds of the
survive
Duchess,
more
she
than a
was
month.
just a sorceress with no
We
memory.
were in the heart of the Empire. And as I'm sure you know, Geralt, in Nilfgaard, mages who behave like that either drop their bad habits quickly, or are drawn and quartered by horror.
So I heard.
So we set out, wandered through the provinces. Everywhere we went.
Imperial Secret Police?
We were separated, and they questioned
It was
us.
inevitable,
That's
never.
how I met Vatia de Rideau. And
Okay.
a couple of weeks later,
What happened to Yennefer?
I don't know. Never saw her again. The Emperor offered me a mission in the Northern Cape. Those Imperial spooks have their ways. All
I'm
I
kinda
heard
reading
is that
ahead.
Vatia had his
Even though the
men watch
voice
out
acting's
for
good, I'm kinda
closely
reading ahead.
throughout the time.
Because I don't want
She's
this
in the
gun.
Empire.
She was when I left.
Okay.
I'm done talking. Let's finish this.
Want to fight?
Any vodka left in that bottle?
A swig apiece. Here.
Swig a piece. Let's enjoy.
The Imperial army is probably crossing the Yaruga as we speak. Pure pandemonium will ensue. The North's finished. Time to go south, where the good life awaits.
You're a fool, Letho. Both you and your Emperor are forgetting one thing. Misfortune brings people together. Very shortly, the North could be united like never before. But that's just not my concern.
I'm not your foe. I never was. Let me
Time to
as a... You fear death.
stop whining and fight.
What does it feel like to be almost dead?
I said fight.
can do this all day, Letho.
The wolf has teeth.
And they're sharp.
I'm better. I can tell already.
Of course you can.
You tire quickly.
I'm tired of your talking.
Alright, let it time out. Oh, jeez. I did not mean to change that. Oh, ow. Come here, Letho. Really? Come on. Come get me. By the time he reaches me, he should be timed out. It's always two. Oh jeez, on fire. Come on, come on. There it is.
I don't want to kill you.
And I'll kill you gladly.
You're nowhere near my level.
Of course not. I'm no Kingslayer.
Are we gonna play Ring Around Rosie of this? Okay, come on. Oh jeez. Jeez, he likes that combo.
I've had enough of this dance. Goodbye, Geralt.
Okay, thank you. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Man, let me run a bit. I gotta get my vigor back. I'm gonna let my vigor get back all the way first. There we go. Give it 2. Alright, Letho. You and me. Let's dance. Okay. Okay, almost got you, Letho. Ow. Oh, you want to do that? Okay, fine. Let's go, Letho. Let's go. Oh, jeez. Really? You gonna do that twice in a row? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Take a swing. Take a swing. There we go. Gotcha. There we go. Watch it be QTE stuff. And dead? Dead. Nice. Nice job. That's one Kingslayer dead. Alright. Now Letho's dead.
What you doing, girl? What you doing this evening?
Alright, so that's actually probably the end of the game. Seems we're done with the epilogue, it seems. Oh, it's a ladybug. Fly away, little ladybug, fly away.
That's a sexy girl. That's a sexy girl.
Well, folks, Avenger to be
The Witcher
continued. I love
traveled
it.
far and wide in search of the Kingslayers. Along the way, he had met both the righteous and scoundrels, Bernard Laredo amongst the latter.
Yep.
Laredo sold Flotsam to Kedwin and scattered the local non-humans to the four winds.
Okay. This is kind of like my...
Flotsam became a military base. Its civilian population was resettled.
I was gonna say, this is kind of like my choices here.
In Edirn, the Witcher witnessed Saskia the Dragon Slayer achieve a great victory. The Pontar Valley, previously Upper Edirn, became a promised land for outcasts who dared dream of freedom. Even sly old Zoltan Chive came to believe in this land of bliss. Yet dark times approached for the architects of the New Order. Dark clouds had been gathering over Temeria since Foltest's death. Stripped of its king, the land was like a rich cloth which nobles began to shred. These minor scavengers, however, scurried off in fear when true predators reached out for their prize. The summit at Loch Muin sealed the fate of Foltest's realm, when Radovid of Redania and Henselt of Kedwin divided it between them.
Interesting.
Years before, Geralt of Rivia had witnessed the fall of the Council and Conclave of Mages. The summit in Loch Muin re-established both bodies. Their founders sacrificing Sheila de Tanzerville and her accomplices. Yet Radovid also required humility and loyalty from the proud mages, but this did not sit well with all of them. It was a time of great uncertainty, of rape accomplished by royal decree. Yet as troubled as the days seemed, we, who had in some way shaped the world's fate, finally received some respite. Zoltan resumed the quest for his beloved's hand, and I laid my head in the laps of the muses.
Muses.
Who could have known this tempest
Muses, he
which ravaged
says.
the north was but a harbinger of darker days, and the preamble to an entirely new tale of Geralt of Rivia.
View the credits to see the game ending. Okay. Alright. We'll let this go. I have to say, I can't wait to actually start Witcher 3 on Sunday. Witcher 3 is going to be a huge, huge game. I'm going to be playing that for so long. Alright, girl. I need you to get up. I need to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to let these play out, and I'm going to hit the restroom real quick. Hopefully then I'll be back in time to see the actual ending. So yes, I'm back. So Sunday, we will be starting The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. And, I am going to try my darndest to actually do every single thing in the game if possible. Because the simple fact is, I know that it is such a larger game that there's going to be so much out there to actually do, and I want to do as much as possible. I love going around and doing stuff in open world games. Love it to death. The more open world, the better. So normally I would be live tomorrow with doing a Satisfactory Saturday, but unfortunately I have a local Twitch event I'm going to be going to and doing some networking and maybe getting some things to help me out as a streamer. So I am going to be doing that tomorrow instead of streaming. If I get back in time, maybe I'll come back and do maybe I'll do some Dead Cells. Maybe just do a quick couple hours of Dead Cells with the Twitch integration. Don't know. We'll see. Can I click? Oh, I can actually fast forward the credits. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know this was a thing. This is kind of cool. I wish more games would do this. Because the simple fact is, this is sitting through credits for long periods of time and trying to talk just makes things worse. So, I like that I can actually fast forward. So I am already looking at somebody to be raiding right after this. They are a 3D sculpture. So they do 3D art on the computer. They do what's called face rig avatars. I'm hoping maybe if he ever opens up for commissions again, I might be able to commission him and your dragon will come to life even further. So, but I want to get through these credits so we can see if there's actually anything after the end. Let's see actually what he's doing. Is he doing art? Yes, he's doing art. At least it looks like it. Dang, how many credits are there? Infinite credits? Oh, jeez. Oh, hold on. Looks like we're coming to the end. Looks like we're coming to the end here. Anything? Oh, yep, there is something. Oh, a little bunny rabbit. And then a human? Yep, looks like a human. You know, I'd be wary of that hair. Because who knows if he gets possessed by something, becomes a killer hair. Oh, he did kill her. And then we got a deer. Or was that a doe? No, that was deer, because deers actually have antlers. The bucks do. Also, where was he hiding that rope? That's what I'd like to know. Nice bridge. Looks fairly secure. Oh, is this the Nilfgaardians coming in? Yes, that's the Nilfgaardian. That's the Nilfgaardian sign. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's actually still alive? How? How is he still alive? I'm guessing that's his home. Oh my word. That is one hell of an army. Oh boy. The world as we know it nears its end, yet the past remains the key to the future. Okay, folks. Well,